So let's
after
go.
reboot.
Don't say anything inappropriate like lube.
Yeah, don't drop any F-bombs or talk about drinks.
Okay.
Urine. Can we talk about urine?
You can talk about urine, Mayan.
Golden showers.
Rugged.
Yep.
Any luck with any salt?
So I already have 3 containers of safe salt kind of things that you use for like if you got pets and whatnot. But I was just at Home Depot and I saw a display near their supplies for damp bread. It said calcium chloride, so I said, okay, Googled it. Yeah, okay. And I was like, just grab that.
Sounds cute.
Yeah.
Right. Is
Bob,
anybody?
are you live?
It says I am for a minute.
Let me see. Let me see.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Forget. See if you get an alert.
He's live 78 seconds ago. One person watching. I'm going to type in the chat.
Whatever.
Yo! Do you see it?
Yep.
Yo.
How can I see it if I'm driving? Damn it all.
No, I'm asking Papa Mac. He can see
Don't
it.
ask him. Don't ask him. He's not all there, man. Don't ask him.
He's not all there, he says.
Get it together,
Oh.
Yucca.
Get it
No.
together.
Right now.
Oh,
right now.
dude.
Oh my, too many things.
Did you get it fixed?
Look at all these people selling salt online. $45, $50 for a 50-pound bag of rock salt. These are $10. I just bought them yesterday for $10 for rock salt.
Learn the man, man.
Does rock salt degrade over time?
Rock salt's just the chunkier salt. You don't want to put that on your sidewalk.
Not on your side, not on concrete, but asphalt.
Just on the asphalt. That's what the salt trucks use. Yeah, just the regular rock salt. But all that other stuff, like the concrete stuff that they say is safe with the, all the other shit in it, it's not, dude. Because I got bags of all of it, and it still eats away and stains it like these, like I don't know what I'm gonna do because I bought some and they said it says it's safe for walkways and stuff. Dude, it created all these little orange spots in my concrete.
These are
Orange spots.
Like little orange spots everywhere. I don't know if I can pressure wash that off or maybe take like freaking muric acid to it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Not happy about it.
Not right now.
It eats away at like the stone and the grouting in between the stone. It's like cracking and crumbling now. So I don't know, dude. Not happy about it.
Dude.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
You ever heard of these silver certificates?
Yeah, I have.
Yes.
What about the
one?
I told you in one of the streams, Tony, I have 3 $5 bills that are silver certificates.
What does that mean?
Back in the
They're
day,
silver.
they were backed by silver. Just like gold was tied. We were tied to the gold. You had to have gold to equal the amount of money that was printed. Well, they untied that, but back in the day, money used to be tied to that. It used to be a one.
Payday.
So it said this $5 bill is bearable in silver. You can turn it in, and they'll give you the $5 worth of silver for it. That was a silver certificate.
Wow.
Now why?
They're like 1940s, I think. The $5 bills that I have, it says right on the bill, this silver certificate, $5 of silver payable to the bearer of this certificate, something to that effect.
To the bear?
Bearer.
The bears?
Bears.
The bears.
What makes you ask? Do you have one, or what are you asking?
I know. I was looking on There was a live auction for one that's about to go live right now.
So how much?
It's live right now.
Want for it?
$10 for a $1 bill
It's a silver.
from it's dated 1935.
Buy it.
Investor P. What are they worth today? It says silver certificate. There. Let's see. What does it say?
We're live right now.
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
All right. I heard though you can make your own salt brine using like an iodized salt and some warm water and put it into a sprayer.
I heard if you behave, you'll be able to santan your yoni.
Your what?
Your what? What?
Santan your urinary?
It's a Spanish word.
Yeah,
Oh,
yoni.
Some man called me a
Yanni.
hoe in the chat. He called me a hoe.
Yoni. He did call you a little hole.
There's only 2 people watching. What's going on? Where'd everybody go?
Strumpet.
The silver certificate, this certificate that there is on deposit in the Treasury of the United States of America, $1 of silver.
Nothing's in there. Nothing's in there, Papa Mac.
$1
Nothing's fooled
silver payable to the bear on demand. Says it right
to the
on.
bear. Fucking bear.
Okay.
But yeah, it used to be tied to that, but unfortunately we're off the gold standard now, silver standard, so that's why our money's worthless. So
What kind of standard are you at?
So go ahead and send in those super chats because your money is no good to you anyway, and Papa Mac will take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
You yawning?
I think people got tired of coming here because it kept crashing. So it's me and Trevor.
Pretty true. You and Trevi, Papa Mac, can say it.
Ooh.
Little Trevi.
Trayvon.
Trayvon.
Interesting.
Trayvon Martin.
Give a thumbs up on the chat. Let's see if we can boost it up. Come on.
Boost that.
Hey,
Boost that.
two of the. Did we lose audio? 2 of the 3.
Are you artists?
2 of the 3 of you are included in the lyrics of my song that I wrote today.
Oh yeah.
Cute.
I didn't.
I
didn't include.
I caught that
because I didn't want the copyright issues.
I caught that.
You caught it? There
Yep. No, I'm a good catcher.
Well, I didn't expect any of you to listen to it. You get extra points for actually listening to it.
Yeah, I it's a test and I got it, so I win. Except unfortunately, my message about it went to the wrong. I sent the wrong
That could
wrong
be
text message to someone else.
On what you said.
Yeah, I ended up messaging the colonel that lives down the street instead of you.
Hopefully,
It's all right. He's cool. We're cool like that. He's the one that I go to the estate sales with sometimes.
We have Chris Bloomfield back in the chat. Chris, you're going to get extra points because I think you've come back to all 5 crashes. You've been back. You get
It's diehard.
Yeah.
It's good.
He's a diehard, or he's as bored as Papa Mac was today. So,
Well, why?
either one.
Now, wow,
All right.
wow.
I'm gonna spread some salt on my driveway here.
Oh, you got a salt spreader?
Well, I'm just using a hand one that you just kind of put it in and kind of.
Ooh, put it in.
Just kind
You
of.
could just get one of those Scott's things, dude. That's what I got.
Yeah, I used to have one. I don't know where. I don't know where the heck I put it. I think I got rid of it or something.
Are you leaving, Ruggy?
I'm not leaving. I ain't going nowhere. I How many inches do you have there, Papa?
Hey, the
Whoa,
Pro
whoa,
Jeweler.
whoa.
TMI.
Whoa.
Well, hold on, Pro Jeweler. How you doing?
Hey,
Oh, Pro.
there
Hey.
Pro Jewelers in here?
Hey, Pro, we are broadcasting live, so anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of opinion, public opinion.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good
Pro
to-
Jeweler, congratulations on $103
Yeah, that's
103. Yes.
per
Yes.
ounce. Yes. And I think
Very
gold's gonna
excited.
hit. I think gold's gonna hit 5,000 on Monday. It's only like what, $17 away,
Yes.
something like that. Yeah,
Yes.
buddy.
And keep your eyes on the dark horse, platinum coming up in third.
Rhodium over 10,000.
Yes,
At
my
10,000?
platinum. Yeah, my platinum certs, certificates, stocks, whatever you want to call them, are doing well, doing very well. In the metals, we are. Hello, everybody out there.
Yeah, you're talking to at least right now 4 people.
4 people. Wow.
I had more, but my system kept crashing. This is like the 4th or 5th time.
Yeah. Well, your internet's frozen, probably.
It's probably the Steam engine's rusty. I hadn't used it in months.
Risty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you all, I don't know if you all saw my GME warrants got within a penny last night of printing, within 1 penny. Ugh.
Dude, sometimes you got to be flexible and give a penny.
Well, I had a limit order in. I wasn't watching it while I was asleep. That
You weren't
and
paying
so
attention.
it wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't there to interact.
Look at you making money while you're asleep.
Well, in that case, I didn't, but I almost did.
Almost.
The second time, it got within 2 pennies last time, 1 penny this time. It's gonna print.
Pro Jeweler, if you
Yes.
get on a plane, I'll pick you up at JFK and we can ride out the snowstorm together.
No, that's a hard no.
I thought we were better friends than that, boy.
Well, let me give you a quick weather report down here, and I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
let's
rub
hear
it
it.
in.
Let's hear it,
It is currently 70 degrees and partly cloudy,
dude.
and tomorrow is a beach day because it's Sunday. So, going to head down to Barefoot Beach in Bonita. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Man, something tells me I'll after all of this, I'll still be friends with you on Monday.
Yeah. It's kind of bad out there. My daughter, she's in Dallas, and she's saying that they're getting rain, that it's freezing snow. It's everything. She's getting everything, and it's a recipe for disaster because once the bridges freeze over, nobody in Dallas knows how to drive. So
Oh yeah.
it's not good. So I feel for all you. I mean, at some point I made a decision. Something's got to change. So, and I'm not a big fan of the cold weather. I'm just not a big fan.
It's not.
Yeah, it
cold.
sucks.
It's like what, 7 degrees? What is it out right now? It is.
It's 1 degree.
It's 11 with a snow shower with what's the 100% chance of a foot or more snow expected tonight? What's the problem?
Wow.
-2 tomorrow night.
Did you put the snow sleds on your e-bike there so you can get around the neighborhood?
No, but I did order a big inner tube. It came in Friday, so we have that if we need it.
Oh, well, fantastic. You gonna wrap that around your body in case you fall off your bike, or?
I should have done that this summer, not in the winter.
Yeah. Ugh. Crazy times.
Yeah.
I'm charging all my devices right now. I've got candles and flashlights and batteries. I'm set.
Yeah. Yeah, keep everything charged up real good because when you lose power,
Hopefully I don't, man. That'll be a freaking mess. That'll be a mess.
Oh yeah. You got your faucets dripping and your
Well, what I would do,
cabinets open so the warm air can get in there into the sink.
I don't have them open. No. But what I would do is if we lost power, I would shut the water off to the main, and then I would drain out the system of the whole house, so that nothing could actually freeze and expand.
Yes, you're very. Look at you. You got some brains on you, Trevor.
So, because the problem here with homes here is that we don't have. For some reason in New York, they build homes, even if it's new home construction, with hydronic baseboard heating. So that's a problem, and there's no forced heat. So the floors, your baseboard heating is all hydronic. So it's like tubing in the floors and all that. So the problem is that we have a wall-mounted water heater, and so what I would have to do is I would have to drain the system so that it would be a mess. So I would shut it off at the main, drain everything, and then make a determination. If the heat is not on, then I would have to say, well, I'd have to call the electric company and see how long the electric would be out. And if that's the case, I'd go get like a 10,000 or like a tri-fuel generator. And then I would run extension cords to the water heater, to the tankless water heater, plug that in, and relight it, and then get the heat, the house heated up again. So
wow,
yeah, it would not be fun. It'd not be fun.
Sounds miserable.
Yeah,
it sounds like you're in heat.
It's almost as bad as like a hurricane and being out of power for a month.
Yeah.
I'm over California. We were down for 11 days on the Jenny, and that was not fun.
A little over a week is the worst I think I've experienced, and that was after a severe ice storm. So
I remember one time in Dallas, we had an ice storm and we lost power, and my mom took us to the movie theaters, and we just top movie theaters because it was heat. They had heat. And our house, we didn't have electricity at our house, so we spent the entire day at the movie theater, hopping movies. Yeah. Going from one to the next.
You were buy and hold even back then, supporting ours.
Yeah.
Told you a hold.
The cool thing is I didn't even know this, is we have an electric fireplace that
Not cool.
never even use, right? And it's obviously has a gas feed to it. But what I didn't know, my girlfriend's like, hey, when you're at Home Depot, pick up some D batteries. And I'm like, for what? She goes, the fireplace. I go, what? And she goes, yeah, there's a battery pack in the inside. So if you lose your electricity, you just put 2 D batteries in it, and it will start right back up, because it's obviously gas, so it's natural gas, but it's, to start it. So I took the cover off, and sure enough, there's a little battery pack that holds 2 D batteries, and it says don't keep them in here for emergencies only, and then you put them in, and it will start the fireplace up. So
nice.
That's kind of cool. Didn't even know that. Never even knew that.
I think my fireplace.
Wait a minute.
My
I didn't know that.
My gas insert had a knob you turn, and it created a spark. So you didn't have to worry about a battery.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture. It's Velcroed in here. Here, I'll put a picture in the bubble.
I didn't know you had.
Believe you. I'm just saying.
God created the Earth.
There's a better design that they made that doesn't require batteries.
Yeah, well.
We're talking about fireplaces, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inserts.
I just want to make sure. Yeah.
For the pilot light, basically, is what you need the batteries for. But like mine, it had a physical igniter, that a little flint that it would strike.
Yeah, put it in the bubble.
All right. The chat. I'm looking.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Yeah, you just put 2 batteries in it, and she fires right back up.
Cool. You'll be sleeping by the fireplace.
Yep. Wishing you guys were all keeping me warm.
Wow.
Wow. I feel fuzzy all over.
Yep.
I apologize to my viewership. I should have never opened the caboose for public.
I keep forgetting we're live.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see who's in the. Why don't you do a shout out to everybody who's live with us? We can know.
Yucca, Rugged, Pro Jeweler, and Trevor.
Not us.
No,
the people that are watching
in the YouTube.
Yeah, I know. There's only
only shit together.
Only Chris, I shouldn't say only, but Chris Bloomfield's the only one that's had the guts to type in there. It says there's 5 people.
Well, they need to sound off so we can see what the weather's like.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah, I got my East Coast correspondent Trevor and Rugged, and I've
Trevi.
Southeast Pro Jeweler, and then we've got our drunk bean dip in California. I mean,
Yuck, are you drunk?
Damn it. No, I'm not.
Have you
drunk.
been getting the tequila?
Nah, man.
he's
you
saying
ever drink that mess?
He's saying karaoke, the tequila song.
Yeah.
Really?
I put a banana bomb.
He likes Don Julio, but not the drink.
My gardener. Pervert.
You have a garden?
Naked, yeah.
No, just a gardener. Just the gardener. No garden.
He's got assless chaps on.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Papa. Don't mean to encourage this, but this is the most entertainment I've got right now.
Well, do you understand that why?
Hose A wants to see hose B.
Who's host?
Wow.
Now.
Wow.
Oh.
Little pervert.
Trevor, you must have been drinking because you're laughing at all your jokes.
I always do, man.
He's high. He's high from the salt fumes.
Yeah,
He's out. The AA batteries have got an ether going in his living room there.
Ooh, the good old
I just laid 450 pounds of salt, man. I'm good.
Wow.
The good old ether.
You work in New York City? 450 pounds? Holy smokes.
What? So
well,
what
we
did
have
you put the salt on?
The street.
Oh, the street.
Yeah. It's a private street. We own the street, so.
Well, you own it now.
Oh, you're a very wealthy man. Yeah.
Wealthy man.
If you own the street,
the city
you could afford to hire Yucca to put the salt out.
Exactly.
Yeah, Yucca
he'd show up in DJ gear. He'd be like, I don't know what to do here. I'd be like, oh, damn it.
He'd be scratching.
He thought salt was something else.
Melt the snow with his fire coming from his LPs.
Fire comes from your undercarriage.
Your undercarriage. Oh, man.
You guys don't get to hear all the background music because you're in the caboose. You're missing.
Is that how you disguise the vocals?
You're missing the good stuff. The
Missing the
Irish
good stuff, little pervert.
chant.
How many people are
Well,
in
when I
chat?
listen, if I listen to the good stuff, I'll be on delay and it'll mess my brain up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm blaming you now.
Apparently, you're not in the
Oh,
live
look.
now, Trevor. There's 3.
Oh, look. There's my good friend, Papa Mac.
Ooh.
I'm still logged into your YouTube. I'm just downstairs.
Okay, so you're one of my 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got pro
Yep.
from Southeast United States. All right, Pro Jeweler, give us a weather update from your location.
I'm in the southwest. I'm in the southwest.
I said, didn't I?
The what? I'm in the southwest panel. Listen, I've had a few drinks. Let me try this again.
God dang, man!
I
was saying this. Does Pro Jeweler need a speech therapist right now? What's going on?
Well, oh my God!
Welcome to the Caboose, man. Just so you know, we are live broadcasting over the internet.
Look at Tishnam. Yeah. I have a friend that wants to meet you, man. Show.
Let me try it again.
Man,
okay, so live from Southwest Florida, from Fort Myers Beach. It's currently 70 degrees. Cloudy conditions expected around 10 p.m. Wind gusts are up to 7 p.m. And a beautiful Sunday morning, starting at 66 degrees with a high of 82.
All right, well, let's ban Pro Jeweler.
Was that better?
I don't like that.
Oh, come on.
And it's Saturday Night Live.
Welcome to Saturday night. All right, so
it is rather warm down here.
But have Yucca give his weather report, but he's driving, so he can't do that. We've got.
I can do the weather. Yeah, I'm in the cube.
Live from the cube.
Yeah, Manjit. I got Showboat.
Manjit.
Showboat wants to meet you, Manjit.
Papa Mac has, it is currently 13 degrees, snow likely, chance of snow 100%, snow accumulation a foot or more.
Got Pirate up in here. How you doing, Pirate?
1 foot or more. Just doing weather reports, Pirate. We just got one from Pro Jeweler.
Yeah.
We got Yucca.
Oh, we got a full house in here.
Yeah.
7 people in the caboose. It's like old times in here.
And FYI, we are live streaming, so whatever you say can and will be held against you in the public opinion.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got a DJ called Showboat that wants to hook up with you, Manjit.
Well, Papa.
Yes, sir.
We got 3 people in. We got 3 people in here in 70-degree weather, and the other 4 of us are fearing for our lives.
Yeah, something's not right here. And we have 3, 6, 7 in the caboose, and only 5 on the live stream. We got more in the caboose than we do on the live stream.
Pretty good. We're gonna get some more live stream. Come on.
16 degrees for Chris Bloomfield in Central Maryland. With a forecast of BS starting around midnight. BS.
BS.
Forecast of
anything
BS.
below 40 degrees.
I think BS means what we think it means, because I think he earlier was saying he's supposed to get snow, sleet, freezing rain. He's supposed to get it all.
That sounds like a lot of BS to me.
Yep, me too. Right, Nanya business.
Originally, the whole idea was I was going to have my weather cam on the live stream, but it appears every time I play that, it crashes Streamlabs, so I've had to abandon the whole purpose of tonight's live stream showing the Southeast Missouri weather live to the world. But oh well.
Yeah. Can we discuss the hat that you're wearing there, Papa Mac? I mean, it's not the normal.
It's a colonoscopy.
I told him it looked like it said colon on it at first when he was like,
I have to like make sure.
Condom.
I just seen COLO, and then I was like, is that colon?
The hat was supposed to go with
Ryan Klein.
the whole snow on the video on the weather cam. That was
Ryan
supposed to kind of go with.
Is it keeping your head warm though?
It
That's
is.
the question.
Ooh, like a little chimney hat.
Although I did allow my wife to turn the thermostat up to 70 today as a treat since it's Saturday. Told her since she was good all
Wow, you're so generous.
Good dinner, little pervert.
we moved it up from 60. Well, we did 65 during the week, but that was just too cold. So then we went to 68, and then I got tired of that, so we moved it up to 70 today.
You got tired.
Yeah.
You got tired of the cold.
I didn't like wearing gloves in the house. I thought that was a little extreme.
Yeah. That's extreme. That's extreme.
He's an extremist.
A weather
A
extreme.
little jihadi there in his little toboggan beanie,
Oh,
keeping
so
his little
cute.
head warm.
Yeah, a little pervert.
I'll be Rotto for a while now.
Yeah, why?
Rado.
What that?
Change up the Colin Powell.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right.
How's your back feeling, Pirate?
Ooh.
I'm better living through chemistry. Sandy was kind enough to share one of her muscle relaxers for me, so I'm living large right now.
There you go.
I was wrecked before
Fantastic.
though.
What do you got? A Flexeril? Tizanidine?
I don't concern myself with the details. I just eat whatever she hands me. It could be rat poisoning for all I know.
He's on the lewds.
We got a wise guy in the chat. Just turned off his air conditioning.
That's just now.
We met in a live stream of a man named Casey. On the hour sharing numbers about good old land.
Oh, she gave me the bottle so I could read them to you guys. Let's see what we got here. Meth. I'm a meth head, man. I'm a meth pirate. Methocarbam. 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 Big honkers, 500 milligrams.
Damn. That's a horse pill.
Yeah, I overdid it a little bit. I got a lot of progress done. I got 30 feet done. So 5 hours, 30 feet. I got.
You know, I was looking at my doc today thinking I'm going to have to do the same thing you're doing, Pirate, and I'm not happy about it.
350 feet to go, so you can do the math on it.
Damn. You got 10 days of work ahead of you.
Yep.
Maybe 11.
It'll actually go a little slower too, because the farther out I go, the more damage there is. I got to redo some stringers, and there's a couple poles that need to be reset. I'm kind of, but I don't know. We'll just chip away at it.
How big a bottle does she have?
What's that?
I said, how big of a bottle does she have there?
He's not sharing, Pro Jeweler, if that's what you're getting at.
No, I'm
What's
just
up?
thinking he's got about a week to go. You know, just if he paces himself, he might run out before the.
Quantity 90. I think there's 90 of these, but it looked like half
Oh,
of them are gone,
you're safe.
maybe more.
Okay, you
She
got
gets-
45 days worth. Yeah, you're safe.
You get a re-up on these, I think.
Yeah. Well, my dock's only 40 feet, so I'm feeling good.
Wondering if I were to move the Discord window so people can see. Let's hope that doesn't crash things. That doesn't really tell people anything. It's just got their pictures. I guess it's over
Now, why?
on the left side. All right, now the viewers can see who's talking.
All three of them.
Yep. I'm here for my viewers.
Yeah, you are.
I crashed the Streamlabs, but we'll see. So did you bid on the silver certificate, Rugged?
No, sir. Not. No. I just like watching them to see what things go for. But
Yeah.
But let me. I'm doing a little bedtime routine thing right at the moment, but I'll be back in a little bit.
All right. Just checking the radar here. That rain sleet line is about 45 miles south of me, maybe.
How's your gator working?
What? Gator?
I'm picking up
tomorrow
Yucca.
night, when we have our big drop, it drops from, I think we're scheduled for a high of 74 tomorrow, but it drops down to 29. That's a big swing in a single day. And then on top of that, we have tornado warnings tomorrow, so it's going to get exciting around here as well.
Yeah, there's a chance we're going to have thunder in our snow tonight, they said. Some lightning in our snowstorm.
Wow.
Wait, that's just weird.
It doesn't happen often. I've been in thunder snow before, maybe 2 or 3 times. So we'll see if it happens.
Yeah, that cold front hits us on Wednesday. It's going to get down to 44. Iguanas may fall out of the palm trees. We'll have to see.
Yeah, that hurts.
Like, is that coconuts? Nope.
That sleet hurts, but man, iguana, that could break your neck.
Yeah.
Just walking around and you hear boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's a very unique sound when they fall out of the tree. It's like a water balloon that doesn't break. Do you want me to do a gold report here?
Sure, why not?
Let's pull up I'm curious, so let's pull up, this gold report is brought to you by Kitco, of course. Gold is at 49.83. Silver 103. Yep, 103.08. These are all the bids. It's not the ask. Platinum 27.76, up 5%, 5.47%. That's my dark horse. I'm telling you guys, PLTM. I think palladium's up 5% and rhodium is up 1.52 actually, to $10,000 an ounce.
Ooh. And it was just at 7,800 like a month ago.
I know, we talked about that.
Yep.
I just don't have enough money to make more money.
Yeah.
That's a problem. All the other metals seem like they're negative here. Copper, nickel, aluminum, zinc, lead, and uranium, which is up $2.40.
If you look at a couple, Kitco's the main page, there's some articles from a couple days ago that have the new gold, the new price range for gold at 5,400 now.
Fantastic.
5,400's the new.
I'll tell you something crazy. I sold a guy. I sold him like 4 or 5 ounces of gold. And he sold me back an ounce of gold last week that I bought at $4,300 or 2 weeks ago. and now it's up to 4,900. So I've already made $600, and I'm just sitting on it.
Yeah.
And he doubled his money, so he was real happy about that. And I bought some more gold today, so probably be sending that into the refiner here Monday or Tuesday to get those locked in. But I'm holding the fine gold for sure.
And for tendies to show up, I got the island music going.
Oh, good.
You say tomorrow's a beach day for you, Pro Jeweler?
Yeah, we're going to go down to Barefoot Beach in Bonita. And we're going to hang out there. Park opens at sunrise, but we'll get there about 9. And we'll hang out to about noon, maybe, or 1 o'clock.
I can drive. Figure out what we can do.
I'm sure you're gonna send photos to us, tease us a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, sure, if y'all want some
Hey guys,
photos.
check Discord, guys. Let me
Check
take a
this
break
out,
from
guys.
let me take a break from shoveling.
I'm going to
Yeah.
try to get to my mailbox tomorrow. Hopefully I'll survive.
Fantastic. Yeah. You'll
The
have to,
key
like,
word
it's
is
like
try.
an expedition.
Yeah.
You'll have to get funding. You'll have to get some dogs and some sleds, extra coats. Start your trek to the mailbox.
The key to getting the mail is lots of layers. Lots of layers.
Yeah, yeah. You'll be. They'll find you frozen to the mailbox days later.
They'll find me in the spring.
Like a lot. Yep, they'll find you in the spring, like a lost expedition, like the Donner Party. Going to the mailbox.
Looks like you got
Oh,
about
God.
halfway there and got lost.
Yeah.
Snow blind.
Built, yep. Built a little hut here, and then the cannibalism set in. You know.
I saw a thing my daughter sent me. She saw on the internet where this, you can buy for your home background playground these metal. It looks like a half circle kind of thing kids can climb on or whatever. Well, they're taking that and then they put a tarp over it and then they put like an inner tube in the front to make a circle entrance. So hopefully after this snowpocalypse, it's going to look like this big igloo when it's all said and done. So that's a pretty fun idea for the kids.
Oh,
What kids?
okay. The grandkids.
The grandkids. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you think
Don't do it.
you think you're my kid, but
You're a pervert.
I treat you like a kid.
You just want me to call you daddy.
Papa Daddy. Papa means daddy, right?
Yeah.
Mac.
Papa.
Daddy Mac.
Poppy, yeah, the Daddy Mac. The Mac Daddy.
I'm gonna call him Poppy.
Poppy for short. Yeah.
That's right.
Well, our viewership's jumped all the way up to 5.
Congratulations.
Snowpocalypse 2026 is a success. Surely we'll get double digits before the stream is over.
That's nice. There's more people than my stream.
You had like 45 people when I looked the other night.
I must have missed that stream. What was he doing? Was he dancing or was he playing music?
Thanking the monkey.
He had a good strategy. He
Oh.
turned the lights lower so you couldn't see him as well.
But I like to see him when he's doing, dancing around like that.
Yaka, why don't you go on Twitch and you can raid out to Papa's channel?
Yeah, I could use the viewers, man.
Yeah, go open your stream on YouTube and then get everybody to raid over here on Papa Mac's channel.
We'll say, psych. I'm here for
Do a takeover.
LA and you're
Takeover.
stuck at Papa Mac after dark.
You sound curious.
What's going on in LA, Yaka? What's the news?
A lot of stuff going on over here, man.
Well, tell us.
You see that
We're
guy?
getting deported left and right.
You see that dude get run over? That was crazy.
We got ran over it.
Oh, in San Jose? Yeah, those police aren't messing around.
They're messing around, man. I think it's Florida down here.
It's
Yeah, man. Got that going on. We got people getting shot left and right.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, like all types of stuff, man. People's getting deported.
Sounds like a war zone.
What else you got? You got people doing what they gotta do. People making turns with their signals. You hear them?
Yeah. How's your rock project coming along with your
Oh, I got it in the back of my seat. I got it in my car right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but
You're
it's
taking
not even. I'm taking it to my buddy right now to his house.
Yeah.
He's gonna go ahead and fill it.
He's not gonna
And
try to
go-
smoke it, is he?
Oh, he can try to smoke a little mark. Little crackhead.
It's a big rock.
Yeah, it'll take him days to get high. But whatever. I'm a little constipated though.
That's random.
That makes for some great live streaming. Tell us all
Right.
about it. Tell us all about it, Yak.
How you plan on solving that?
My butthole stopped working.
You turn your camera on, everybody can see it because we're showing the Discord on the live stream.
I bought some new headphones. That's what's going on. I got some. They have to measure my canal,
Panama?
not the Panama.
No. Different canal.
Different canal. Yeah, they have to measure my ear canal.
Yeah.
They
Is it
said-
unusually large?
Yeah, in the shape of my ear too. They measured it.
You fell for that marketing gimmick, did you?
No, they actually have to shape it. We'll see how true that is. Those perverts.
You know, you
Like,
can
why
buy,
does this canal look like an accordion?
you can buy headphones that cover your whole ear, you know,
Yeah,
and they're not. You
this
don't.
one goes inside your ear.
Yeah, I know.
Did they stick their finger in your ear to see how big your ear canal was, or what? How do they measure
No,
They give him a
They
wet
put-
willy.
they put like little devices. They put a device around your whole ear, and then they put the little device inside your ear, and then they start moving it around and scanning it. It's pretty dope.
it? Really?
The
I'm
headphones,
kind of
high-end-
jealous. I think I
Are
want,
they-
I think
are
I
they
want my
really-
ear scanned.
were they really $1,000?
Yeah, they're $1,000.
It's crazy.
$1,000 for ear buds,
Earmuffs.
earmuff. Wow.
Yeah, because you won't be able to hear anything outside.
Chris,
There's a vulnerable DJ born every minute.
Chris from chat has asked,
telling
you, did you say ear or rear?
Then measure your rear.
His rear canal.
Apparently, Chris knows.
Yeah, measure your rear canal. They stick the device up there.
So why
Are these
is,
like little
why
gray
is it
men?
better to have this type of an earpiece instead of the one that covers the whole ear and covers out outside noise?
You won't go deaf with this one.
Is that guaranteed, or is that just a suggestion?
It's better for your ear because it's
Oh,
now you don't have to turn up the volume all the way. It's right inside your ear, and you can control it, and you can do a split. It's actually pretty good. They say. Oh, look at this fucking guy! Really, you son of a biscuit eater!
Are they wireless or wired?
They're wired, man.
Wired.
They're wired. Yeah. At a
so
mail
in one
mansion.
ear. So tell us about you hear in one ear you hear the beat,
Yeah.
and then the other ear you hear what
The
you're
beat.
playing on the
Yeah.
beat, and you
Everyone.
match the beats.
Yeah, you match the beats together.
And then you spin to the next record. That's what the DJ does.
How come you only have your headphones on one ear most of the time?
Yeah,
but then you
that's a
have-
good question.
Got the other ear. They stick it in your ear. They stick it in your ear, and then they stick it in your ear.
But when you're DJing, you usually have your headsets with one ear not covered. Why is that?
Boom. Yeah. So now I'll be able to have both ears and do a split. So instead of, and you know how my mic sometimes it gets crazy
Yeah.
because of the feedback. Now it's not gonna happen. You got me, little upper
Why?
mic.
Why do you want to hear with your left ear outside noise, in the right ear you're getting the music? Why are you not listening to it on both ears?
Now. Why?
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Let me tell you something. All right, you got the left ear, you're listening to the music that you don't hear. On the right side, I'm listening to the music that you hear.
Because
Make sense? There you go.
So when you're doing the headsets and we were looking at you and we notice you're not covering one ear, that's because you want to hear what's coming out to the crowd. And then the other
Yeah.
is what you're getting ready to mix over
The
to.
secret. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it right there. You got it?
But with this high-end one, you can have both of them in your ears in this program, one to be the one channel and one to be the other.
Yeah.
So really, you listening to two different things happening at once, but yet you still manage to keep the beat going.
That's right.
Well, it's argumentative whether he does it or not, but yeah. What do you
Yeah, how
call,
do you know this?
what do you call it? Like, do you call it a crash or if you miss?
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, when a DJ screws up,
They-
what's
they miss
the
the
lingo?
It's called shot time. Time for some
Shot time?
cocaine. Now why? Now why? Yeah, you go off beat. You go off beat. Yeah.
Yeah, but
And everybody knows.
there's a term.
Everybody can tell sometimes.
What's the DJ term when somebody misses the transition?
It's fake, man. Huh? It's you go off beat.
They were saying something in your chat the other night, saying no, you did no crashes or no something. I forget what the term was they used, but meaning that you hit every transition.
Oh yeah.
They had a word for it. And I'm trying to remember what that word is because I can't remember.
What a word.
Never mind. It's like pulling teeth.
But do you understand now why?
Yeah.
Listen,
Good. It feels good.
listen to that. Listen to
I
that.
feel like 4 of them feel really good.
You see that? This is silver right here, Papa Mac. You know about silver, Papa Mac?
I don't see your camera turned on. So what are you talking about? I don't see anything.
Damn it all.
Oh, there
Don't
he
make-
is. He's going
don't make me
live.
drive
Oh,
over
look
there.
at that. He got him some big. Oh my God, he is loaded.
Yeah, you
Look
got
at that.
yeah, you got that. You got that? Yeah, look at these.
Yeah, I got it.
Look at that. That looks a little like you
Loaded.
sometimes, Papa Mac.
Too much hair.
Does that look like you? Oh, that looks like Trevi back here.
Is that a dinosaur?
That's a kangaroo.
Oh,
What's the weight? Let's see. There's like 50 pounds right here.
yeah.
You're rich.
There's real silver right here, Papa Mike. Look at that.
It's a real-
Pegasus.
That's like porn.
Pegasus.
Pro jeweler.
Yeah.
Pegasus. Look, can you do this? Trevor,
Where do I put my
Hey.
credit card number in?
can you do this trick, Trevor?
What kind of trick is that?
I can see you've mastered it. You must have done this for 10,000 hours.
He's fingering the silver.
I'm fingering the silver.
Knew there were aliens.
Oh, look at that. Is that the little guy that was putting the probe in your ear?
That was it. You like that little guy?
Yeah.
Came over to my buddy's house. Over here. What is this shit? Crystal ball?
Yeah, there's some more.
Aw, man. What's the future? Ooh, look at this guy. He's loaded. You see that?
Yeah.
He's been buying silver.
You know what that tree?
Well, he's obviously he's a very smart guy.
You know what that
Yes,
tree?
look at that.
You know what that tree represents right there?
Yeah, tree of life.
Poland. That means something. I'm trying to remember what it meant. It's like a hope.
Hope. There's no hope, Papa Mac. Look at this. Is his trading. He trades over here. He's a master trader.
Yeah. Does he trade AMC?
He doesn't even touch him. See.
He is a master then.
Hello.
Yeah.
How you doing? What is that? Hot chocolate? No coffee for me. It makes me go to the restaurant. I am constipated though.
Oh, is this?
Thank you.
We're a live stream within a live stream.
You got this. Look at you got your friends up here. You got Food Dog and who's that? Is that Manchit?
I haven't heard Manjeet's voice in a long time.
Say something, Manchit.
I think she's driving. She said something in the
She
chat.
could drive
She's
here.
driving.
She don't want to talk to us.
I
That's
can't talk. Bad weather, nasty snow. Nasty snow. Dirty snow.
You said you see that in the chat?
Yeah, in the Caboose live
Oh.
talk chat. Yeah. Yeah. This is a chat within a chat in a stream within a stream. You have to keep up, Papa Mac. This was your broadcast.
I'm not following your chat in the Discord.
The chat?
Are you talking about the bubble? Is it?
Yeah. In the bubble. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's call it that. I'm going to open up the YouTube so I can hear everything in stereo.
Oh, you hear the background music that way. Chris says the Taco
It's
Bell
very
box will fix your problem, Yucca. Taco Bell is medicinal in some cases. Is that the rock you bought for the dealership?
That's a rock, Papa Mac.
The rock you just kicked.
Papa, how's the snow where you're at? I'm not like, is it coming down hard?
Boys.
All right. What'd you say, Papa?
I didn't say anything. I'm logging in.
Oh, is this? Oh, you're not broadcasting it anymore?
Yeah, because it crashes Streamlabs when I put the webcam on. The camera on.
That damn Streamlabs.
It's
Always a problem, that Streamlabs.
It's looking snowy out there now. Finally, I'd show
What are
you.
you supposed to? How much are you supposed to get?
They forecasted tonight 12 inches, but I'm not sure if it's going to get that much. But winter storm warning.
It'll be a good. It'll be a good indication. Whatever you get, me and Rugged are probably definitely going to get.
It's still calling Saturday.
Or more.
Accumulation of a foot or more. But I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow, snow during the morning for 1 to 3 more inches. -2 tomorrow night. Yikes.
Ooh.
Hey, we're at 7 viewers, 3 more, and we can call it a win.
Meanwhile, Pro Jeweler is ironing his bathing suit.
All your friends, tell them to get on the live stream. We need 3 more. We have 6 in the caboose, and we have 7 on YouTube. Yeah, make sure you wear plenty of sunscreen tomorrow, Pro Jeweler. Wouldn't want you to get
I don't wear sunscreen anymore. Yeah. I don't do that. I'm a true Floridian now.
skin's turned into leather, has it? Trevi, my wife made some homemade chili. If you want to come over tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Very
you
nice.
put beans in your chili when the guests are coming over.
Yeah, when you're going to be snowbound together in a house for a week, maybe she's going to rethink her strategy. But she doesn't like chili, but she does it for me. That's how much she loves me.
Dang, that's some serious love there.
Fern to Wallop southeast. Winter storm Fern is pushing east with another day of heavy snow and destructive ice. Weather Channel just said.
Now let me ask you a question about this chili.
Okay.
Can you take it to the beach?
Can it be airmail legally?
Do you garnish it with like onions and cheese, and Frito chips? You gotta use Frito chips.
Frito, I have done that with these microwavable burritos that I get, and I'll pour Frito chips over them. They're bean burritos, so it kind of creates a Mexican mix. But I've not done that with my chili. I put regular crackers normally in my chili, and I do like cheese. Cheeses around.
You got to use the Fritos.
Yeah.
So what you do is
I thought about that.
Yeah,
chili, but that's not a bad idea.
Frito, we call it Frito chili pie, and you throw some Fritos in there. Yeah. It's a good thing. Yeah, it's magical.
I could see that.
I'm kind of liking Trevor's idea about taking chili to the beach as well.
Get some Fritos and sprinkle some shredded cheese on top.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice onions in there.
Warming me up already.
Nothing like some good chili, man.
Yeah. Chris says chili is good over macaroni noodles or baked potato. Alcohol is good. Okay, chili and chili.
Alcohol is good.
He said chili.
Flash. Alcohol is good.
Yeah. Anyway, I had a recipe for a chili that I got off the internet that included a can of beer as part of the ingredients. It turned out okay.
Yeah.
Used to roast chicken on a barbecue, and he had this base that I know one of the ingredients was beer. And I was a kid, and I thought, wow, we're getting to eat chicken that has beer on it. I didn't realize, obviously, that cooks the alcohol off of it. But it was the best. It was good.
Whenever I make chili, I always pour a beer in there.
Yeah.
I was born in a little shop of horrors. Middle child, no fame or honors. Mama said it's a wonderful life right before she handed me a rake and a butter knife. Daddy worked like a rocket.
Chris should add one yingling to our chili. What's a yingling? Somebody on the internet or in the caboose help me out.
It's like a Wisconsin beer or up north beer.
Pennsylvania.
I use a Mexican beer like a Modelo or Corona.
Yingling's out of Pennsylvania. I think it's America's oldest brewery.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, and
I thought it was like some sort of
Asian thing. You think it sounds like an Asian thing?
Yeah. Okay. I didn't break
Yingling.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. He says Rugged's right. PA beer, oldest brewery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Pop was like, "Does it come with some gyoza?"
I don't know that one either.
158,000 people without power currently in the country.
Oh.
That's only going to get.
Is it
That number's just going
Worse.
to keep growing.
Arkansas a big one? I think they're getting a freezing rain right below.
It's mostly Texas and Louisiana getting it pretty good. So I'll put the
Is that where
link
the power outages are?
Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat.
Put it in the chat, man. In the general
No, I'm going to put it in the
bubble.
YouTube, so anyone can access it there.
Oh, can you text it to me though, Rugged?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, buddy.
He's so needy.
Yeah.
He's got to be in the know. He's got to know whether those AA batteries are going to, the double D batteries are coming into play.
That he thinks if the power goes out, then we just drive down and pick up a generator like they're not going to be sold out.
I was at BJ's Wholesale Club and they had a ton of them in there. Yeah, they might 10,000 watt.
Yeah, they do until
bud.
power outage. Then it's good luck, Chuck.
Yeah. Well, then it's driving to Pro Jeweler's house. I don't mind.
That's a long drive.
I'll work with you on Monday and Tuesday. I'll take in some gold and silver with you. I don't care.
You can make it a 2-day trip. Stop in Pensacola at Pirate and finish the next day going down to.
Yeah, work on his dock a little bit, and then I'll put you on the buffer when you get down here. I got some buffing to do.
I'm good at that, man.
Get your fingers all good and black.
Yep. I buff polished nickel and chrome faucets.
Oh.
And then I hand brush brush nickel. So I'll hand brush them. I have all the different 3M
technique.
And rubbing compounds. Yeah.
You got skills. Look at you.
Dude, I'm hands-on with everything.
Wow. We're going to have to put a torch in your hand and see what you can do with that.
Well, I can sweat pipe and work on electric boards.
Fantastic.
Yeah. My copper work is impressive.
Wow.
57
You're going to go far, young man.
Texas and 69,000 in Louisiana. So why has Louisiana got so much power outage? Are they getting the freezing rain?
Because their infrastructure in Louisiana is not all it's cracked up to be.
I mean, I guess it is Must be ice related because it's right up there by where it is in Texas, the same outage area.
Well, once that ice gets on those lines and gets heavy, it's not good. Been there, done that.
Missouri has 0.01% outage, 390 people.
Let me check on, see how my daughter is doing here. Looks like they've got some precipitation. It's pink, which tells me.
Pink would be either freezing rain or sleet.
Yeah, she said earlier they were getting a mix of stuff. See, what happens is it rains and then it freezes everything. It's just a giant ice rink. And then sometimes you get snow on top of that, or hail, little pellets.
Yeah, if you get snow on top of the freezing rain, that becomes a disaster because you can't see the ice underneath.
Yeah.
It's just...
Exactly.
And it's twice as slick with that snow on top.
Not good. Looks like the people in,
That's when
Shreveport,
the old school golf shoes
Monroe,
with metal spikes come in handy.
Yeah. And then all the way over to Arkansas. Got a friend in Fayetteville. There's a jewelry store there. 13 degrees. Yuck. Yeah, this does not look good.
If you guys, I know Trevor, you checked out windy.com, right?
Yeah.
You thought it was pretty good?
Yeah, but I was having trouble finding a few things on it, so it irritated me.
Oh.
But I do like it, though. I do like
I
it.
have to learn you, boy. Mm-hmm.
Is that a weather thing?
Yes, it is. They call it windy because that was their original focus. But then they ventured out into doing some other stuff. I don't know if they're based out of Iceland or wherever, but pretty comprehensive overall. I used to have the premium account with them. But probably get that again soon. Pretty accurate for forecasts. It gives you, it'll show you like on the hourly, or even you could do 3-hour intervals or daily, whatever, and it'll give you like a chart, and it'll give you a comparison forecast for all the different models. I find that AccuWeather, as much as I like it, sometimes the temperatures are really off. Like you'll go look at the hourly view and compared to what it says it's supposed to be right now, and it's like way off. But it's not too big of a deal.
Our big thing down here is we're always trying to figure out the tides and wind offshore and stuff. I use Willy weather.
Willy
And
weather.
yeah, it's got the tides and the sun UV swell. So it kind of, it's more of a coastal type weather app. It kind of helps you, decide your boating and stuff. But you always got to know when the tides are coming and going down here, because we're in the dry season right now, and you don't want to get out on a dropping tide sometimes
Right.
because you're out in the bay. I mean, the bay could be, 4 feet deep in some areas. You fall out of the boat, you just stand up. But
Oh.
on low tide, it makes it a little more difficult to navigate some areas.
We lived on a canal and I had that big Viking. That was the issue in the wintertime. The canal stayed deep. It was deep enough because we had them dredged. And of course, the intercoastal and the Gulf and all that's deep enough. But at low tide, my rudders and propellers would hit at the mouth of the canal, right where the canal come out into the intercoastal waterway. And that you can dredge that, and we did once, but because of the wave action, it doesn't last very long. But you're right, you can get stuck out. You can be stuck out for 12 hours until the tide comes back in. Which is no big deal if you're on a boat with air conditioning and refrigerator and a kitchen and a shit house and all that. But if you're on something that's medium sized, it can fuck you.
Yeah. Even the towboat can't help you.
Sand in my shoes, salt on my skin. The breeze rolls in like a long lost kin. Palms are swaying while the tide says hello. Soggy dollar dreams.
I wonder if Audio's getting some nasty shit.
Yeah.
To get 18
He's
Yeah, he
I think-
posts.
inches.
Oh, he's supposed to
Yeah.
get 18 inches?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, he had snow at 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was getting it first before me, but and they're calling for little heavier bands down there in Oklahoma.
Do any of you have his phone number?
He was on here earlier, not for a little bit. But I don't have his phone number.
I asked him how he was getting rid of it. He said his blower. He said it was so cold that the snow was, very fluffy and light. Didn't have a lot of moisture in it, so it wasn't sticky or icy, and he was able to keep up with it. He said he planned on using his blower to just blow it off as it accumulated.
I tried with a leaf snowblower that I have, gas-powered one once, and it did absolutely nothing. I mean, it wasn't a heavy snow, it wasn't a light snow, it was kind of middle, but it didn't do anything. We have an electric, of course, I have electric snow blower that will work, but the old leaf blower I thought, oh, this is going to make it easy, and it just did not do anything. So how much salt did you really put out, Trevor?
450 pounds.
You weren't lying.
No. Come on, man. That's
like a city.
Huh?
how long is your driveway? Like a mile?
This guy's on public. He's got a private road to his mansion. He had to de-ice.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Not right now.
Well, they come in like 20-pound bags, so
Yeah.
a lot of bags.
That'd be
Hello?
hello.
Big heavy bags of salt.
Yeah.
Hello?
You having
Hello.
a comms issue?
Oh, my phone cut out. Yeah, my phone cut out. Yeah, 450 pounds.
That's
Why
crazy.
don't you buy a truck and just
Well,
work? You can moonlight for the city with doing that kind of work.
No, I just did it with a large spreader, with wheels on it. That you'd like a big Scott spreader. Just dump.
How many bags was that?
Well, they're 50-pound bags apiece, so 9 bags. 9
Oh
bags.
my God. Wow.
How many
You
bags?
cover? Do you like?
I say, but that spreader would hold what, a half a bag, maybe.
No, spreader. No, the spreader holds about 75 pounds.
When I was younger and drove a snowplow. We had pickup trucks with snowplows on them. My buddy with the landscaping business, and we would buy the bags that he was talking about. We'd buy them a pallet at a time. And they'd set the whole pallet in the back of the truck, and that would add weight to the truck to help it get traction. We would plow the driveway. We'd shovel the driveways off, and then spread the salt on the way out after we got paid and was leaving. The salt makes a big difference.
How much were the bags? Say how much were they selling the bags for?
I went to a supply house yesterday that sells stone and all this shit, and they had one pallet left with 50 bags on it, and it was $9.98 for 50 pounds of rock salt. So I bought 10 bags, so I bought 500 pounds, put it in the car, and came home.
Will that stuff hurt your road?
I don't know. It's for asphalt. I'm not putting it on concrete.
Yeah.
I'm not putting anything on concrete. Not even that other shit that that you get at Lowe's or Home Depot. That's like $30 a bag, and they say it's safe, but it's not, because I tried some of it and it put little orange spots all in my in parts of my sidewalk. So I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm done with it. So.
Chris says he bought 200 pounds of ice melt at Lowe's this morning. He got lucky. It was our last pallet, and the employees were guarding it until it was gone, and you were only allowed 5 bags max.
Oh, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like I said, earlier, I was at Home Depot doing a return today, and I asked the guy, I said, you guys bring any more salt? He goes, no. He goes, we had 50 pallets of salt come in on Thursday, and they were gone within an hour or two.
Wasn't it rugged?
50 pallets.
Jay, storms are a stimulus to the economy. There you go.
But see now, like if I go in on market, like I just went on Marketplace, and we were all talking. I went on Marketplace, and I do like a 10 or 15 mile radius, and everybody's selling salt. So you had people going and buying it to resell it. So the bags I bought yesterday of rock salt for $10 are now going for $50 on Facebook Marketplace. So now everybody's making a business out of it, and they're selling the salt for $45 to $60 a bag. It's just
in Cincinnati, you can drive down to US 50, which is the highway that runs on the Ohio River, and Morton Salt has a barge delivered there, and they got piles of salt as big as a mountain. They'll load a truck with a front end loader or a bobcat. You can take a trailer down there. You take a pickup truck, put a tarp in the back of it if you want, but you can buy it in bulk. But, that's just because the Ohio River's right there, and they got a barge terminal. But that's where a lot of that's bagged at, Morton Salt.
Chris said he could have tripled the money by just selling it in the parking lot of Lowe's.
Yeah, you just turn around and sell it. Yeah. Put a little sign up.
I guess that's the American way, although, people that raise gas prices and water and all that after storms, I think that's pretty low, gouging people like that. But
it's like COVID.
Why is it called gouging? Isn't it just supply and demand? What's the difference between the laws of supply and demand and gouging? I never understood that.
During a time of distress, when you're taking advantage of people's distress.
But I mean, like a Procter and Gamble, all of a sudden people decide that they want more toothpaste, and there's a big run on toothpaste, and they just raise their prices. That's okay. But if it's done all of a sudden, then all of a sudden, I don't understand.
Yeah, I guarantee you that if P&G was found out that they were taking advantage of people in a situation like that, that would be bad for business. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I just think at a time of need, like when they have those storms down there in Florida, and you hear about these hotel rooms or these gas stations charging $50 for a case of water or $1,000 a night for a room. It's like people are.
They do the same thing at a hotel. If you go to a hotel in northern Kentucky, you can stay for $80 a night, but the weekend of the NASCAR race, they fuck you for $300 for the same room. Go to see the Blue Angels fly in Florida, same thing. Go to any place where there's a Formula 500 race or an Indy 5. Go to the Indy 500. That weekend, the rates are through the roof. So
I agree with that. That the laws of supply and demand. But when you have I think it should be, humanity should have a little bit of empathy for when you have mass casualties and a storm has come through and decimated a town. I mean,
I never considered that. Maybe it's just because people don't have a choice when it's an emergency. So maybe that's what the difference is.
Yeah, you can go to the stadium, when there's no concert going on for free. But when there's a concert, you're paying because you want to. But if you have to go to the stadium because you're gonna die if you don't, that's a different story. Yeah, maybe that's a bad analogy, but. Danny R in the chat. Yes, I'm in space. He's the first one to put 2 and 2 together. Yucca doesn't think the Earth is a globe. Welcome aboard, Danny. We're in the caboose, Danny, if you want to join us.
Is that Danny?
Message says he can't hop on right now. He just wanted to say hi.
oh, he's too busy enjoying the Miami weather.
Yeah, like he said, there's more.
Why half of us in here are suffering.
All the Floridians coming here to laugh at
Poke
it.
fun.
Yeah. I wrote a song, Pirate, for the weekend.
Papa Mac, our insurance company raised our insurance rates 55% this year. Is that gouging? 1 year. They took me from $4,000 a year to $6,500. That's almost $7,000. Andy said that's a 55% increase at one shot.
They're gouging you.
And I don't have a choice. I mean, I guess I could say fuck it and roll the dice and go without it. But isn't that gouging?
It is because, like I said the other day, I canceled State Farm, being with them for 20 years, not a claim filed, and my auto insurance tripled.
Doesn't matter.
Ask them why.
Doesn't matter if you filed a claim or not, but if the number of claims have been filed and the prices of the vehicles that they're replacing are changed, it doesn't have it. It's not just because of your driving skills or whatever that they're.
No, but what they tell you, the agent tells you specifically, with all the natural disasters and claims that have been filed throughout the country, we're raising the prices nationwide. For instance, my girlfriend never had a claim. She's with Geico. Her insurance has now went up due to all these claims, supposedly from storms and all this other bullshit. Her insurance is now up $1,600 for the year for her auto. $1,600, $800 every 6 month price increase. Never had an accident. She doesn't have a choice.
So
and it's
why
because
are the prices going up? Are they because they're making more money, or because they're paying?
Well, they're paying out, but the problem is they're paying out, and they don't want to be at a loss, so everybody else has to be at a loss. It's a scam, because it's like if they have to pay out something, I can understand. Fine, a storm comes through the Midwest. There's hail damage, and all these people are getting roofs. And these adjusters are getting paid from the construction companies. Hey, pass this through. We'll give you a free trip to Disney. Just keep passing these roofs through and marking them, and whether they've got massive hail damage or not. My brother's in the. And so what happens is these guys just approve everything, and then the rates should go up for the people who are filing claims. They shouldn't. They don't need to hit everybody across the board. It's just a scam. It's shitty.
Let me ask you this. Let's shift gears on it. If I go tomorrow with my truck and trailer and I take a credit card and I buy 25 generators and I drive 10 hours north of here into the storm. You know, at any time my truck could break down and leave me out on the side of the highway. Am I entitled to a profit for that, or am I obligated to just sell those for what I paid for them? How much am I allowed to mark those up in order to reward me for my effort to put capital at risk? There's no guarantee that I'll even sell the generators. I may be stuck with them. I may blow a transmission on the side of the road and freeze to death myself. So am I entitled to mark up those generators to reward me for my entrepreneurial spirit, or does that make me a bad guy?
No, you can, no. There's nothing wrong with that.
So how do you set the price on that? What's the how much is there going to be like a committee to decide how much I'm allowed to charge to make it a fair profit for my effort?
No, listen, you're allowed to charge. Listen, if you buy it's what someone is willing to pay for it. Now, if you go out and buy a generator for $8.99 and you sell it and you have it priced for $5,000 or best offer, and someone says, you know what, Ronnie, I'll give you $3,500. It's up to you. Isn't it between the two parties? If you're the buyer and I'm the seller? Yeah, exactly. It's what someone is willing to pay for it. Now, if somebody comes to you and says, I think your price is too high, guess what? Well, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. But if somebody is willing to buy it, that's on them. It's because
if I try to charge too much for it, and I'm stuck with 25 generators and having no return. See, they don't have a return policy. They're hip to that. You can't take them back anymore. In the old days, everybody would run out and buy generators, and the day after the hurricane, they'd take them back and get their money back. They don't do that shit anymore. You buy them now, they tell you the big snore, no return on generators. So I could be stuck with, what am I going to do with 25 generators? You know, plus, like I said, if I load my truck up and fuel and break my back and put it on my credit card, and I drive 5 hours into a storm now, 4 inches of snow and ice, the roads are all fucking clogged up. What happens if my transmission breaks down and then I'm stuck on the side of the road? Charge me $1,000 to tow my dually and another $500 to tow my trailer. I got to check into a hotel for 5 days. Call Sandy to send me a rental car for me. You know, I'm just saying it's not always what it appears. People are like, oh, there's some dude, he's gouging everybody. I'm like, what kind of a risk did he have? But I'm just a capitalist, man. I'm a free market guy. I'm like, it's between me and Trevor. If I drive 6 hours to you with a load of generators, and if I want to sell them for $1 million a piece, that's for you to decide. You can say no, thank you. Go fuck yourself. You're crazy. Fire it, and I'll turn around and drive home.
In some cases, I mean, I think there is actual laws about certain things, and I don't know the details of that.
Yep.
But,
I'm not saying I know there's laws. I'm not arguing about the legality of it. I'm asking you what the morality of it is. Are you better off if I come to you and you're on your third day with no electricity, and I come to you with a generator and I want to sell it to you for $1,000, but I paid $300 for it? Are you better off letting me make the 300% markup, or would you better off if I had never come at all? I guess that's the question.
So to take it back, if the insurance company says, hey, we want to charge you this price, that's between them and you. You can say, you said, oh, it's up 100% from last.
Exactly.
Well, so
yep.
I guess you can go somewhere else. If you think
you go somewhere else, that's you're precisely right. You shop on.
But Trevor,
and then if they're the only insurance in town, there's no other person who'll sell you. You have two choices: buy it or go without.
But Trevor a minute ago said that the people that didn't have any claims shouldn't have their rates raised. So you can't have it both ways.
Well, I mean, not to the point where I think that if you've never filed a claim, your stuff should triple. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that. So, like, for instance, you have car insurance, and you get a moderate price increase of maybe 5% a year, which is pretty much the standard. But then all of a sudden, within 1 year, you're just bombarded. And then the excuses are the excuse that I got. This is how dumb my insurance agent was. They were talking about tariffs. I go, what does tariffs have to do with my fucking insurance in America? What are you? What are you based in Europe and you're sending over my insurance card on a container ship? Like, what are you? The tariffs and all the claim. I mean, they just. It's all just. Oh, it was COVID and it's this. It's like, come on. It's like the same. It's like It's just tomfoolery, but it's just a way for them to inch their way into your pocketbook and just start taking more. Now, was I proactive?
You have to understand what insurance companies are for. Insurance companies are not there to protect your property. They're there to protect the bank's interest. If your house burns to the ground, you won't make another payment because the house is gone. And the banks knew that because it happened. So the bank said, well, we'll give you a loan, but you're going to carry insurance because that way, if the house burns down, they pay your mortgage off for you. So it has nothing to do with protecting you. So what happens is if you own a house and you make a claim, you're fucking up the machine because it was never designed for you to do repairs. It was a hedge for the banks. So that's why they penalize the people who make claims, because when you make that claim, they're like, well, we're just going to get the money back from you. So whatever you were paying before, you'll still pay, and then they'll split up whatever your claim was. They'll chop that up, and then they'll milk you for it. It might take them 10 more years to get it out of you, but they're going to get that money back. So it's kind of criminal, but that's what it's all about. This is about protecting the mortgage. Now, car insurance is a different thing. But that's more about lawsuits and doctor bills there. But none of it's absolutely nothing with insurance is about looking out for the customer.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yep.
Which is why I left. Went to a different company.
Yep. The theory is in a free market, if they're getting too greedy and they're gouging your eyes out, if they really are ripping you off, they're making that much profit off of you, an enterprising group of people will come together, like me, you, Papa Mac, Greg, we'll come together, we'll start our own insurance company. We'll be like, listen, they're charging these people so much money, they're making $10 million a year. We can do discounted policies and we'll make $5 million a year. And that's how it's supposed to work. There's a limit to high prices on anything. It's just like my rentals. That's like I said, I argue with people about real estate. I can't just charge arbitrarily whatever I want for a rental. If I could, I'd charge $100,000 a month. The market sets it. And if I try to overcharge, if I try to charge you too much for one of my rentals, eventually other investors will be like, man, the rental prices are out of control. So we can build rentals and we can rent them cheaper, and then it drives the price back down. So they say the cure for high prices is high prices. Eventually, the prices get so high that new players will come in and say, I'll do it for less. For instance, if somebody's cutting your grass and every year they keep raising the price and raising the price, and eventually you're paying $500 a month to have your grass cut, some other guy will come along with a lawnmower and say, man, I'll do it for half of that. So eventually it gets so high that new players will come in and work cheaper.
Yeah. So you're shopping around new insurance for your home?
Yeah, she's shopping it to death, and we've even discussed canceling it altogether.
You got a second bid?
She also called the Florida Insurance Commission and lodged a complaint because there are laws. For instance, I don't know if you know this or not, they have to give you a 45-day window before they cancel you, or excuse me, before they raise your rates that much, and they didn't even do that. So that, you know, they came to me with where my insurance was literally ready. It was due to be renewed in like 20 days, 25 days, or 30 days, and then hit you with a 55% increase. Well, that's illegal. They can't do that. They got to give you, and see, that's another one of their bullshit scams, because they want to wait. They wait till the very last minute, because that puts you in a difficult position, because it's harder for you. It doesn't give you enough time to find an alternative. It's all by design. Insurance companies are a racket. Period. Full stop. They are the enemy, and you should always treat them as such.
My prescription drug plan it more than tripled at the in the new year. And same kind of thing. I'm like, contact me. So what's going on? You know, how can it triple? I mean, over 300% increase in the premium. And they're like, well, that's the way it is. And I said, we had no notice. We were given no heads up, you know, because you can only select during October, November, December, the plan or whatever. And so we didn't know that the plan tripled until after that window closed. And like, what's going on out there?
Here's a little anecdotal story for you to show you how fucked up it is. It got really contentious, as you can imagine, and Sandy couldn't get return phone calls. We couldn't get a phone call back. We've done business with this particular company for almost 15 years, and you couldn't get a phone call back from them. Like, you know, they're like, listen, and the clock is running out. We need to have a resolution on this before our current policy needs to be renewed. You know, so are you going to renew this or not? So make a long story short, Sandy had enough of it. She got in her car, and the lady called her, lady sent her an email, a text. Sandy responded to it and said, I need to talk to you right now. This is too much to type. The girl wouldn't respond. Sandy got bent because my wife don't fuck around. She just jumped in the car and said, fuck it, I'll drive to their office. So she sails across town, walks in the office, and asks the girl there, I'm here, I need to see Susie. She was just texting me. And they're like, oh, she's not in the office. She works remote. So now this is one of these fucking people who they farmed this shit out to. She's probably in India or some fucking place. You know, it's so fucking ridiculous. You go to your local real estate, or your local insurance office, the lady who we buy our policy from, see, now they get a commission for that. They service our account. Sandy mails them our check. They're happy to take my check and cash it every fucking month or debit our account. But when it comes time to have a face-to-face meeting with somebody because there's a real problem, you find out there's nobody in the office that's even handling your shit. It's fucking awful, man. And I told you, I told Rugged I could do a 40-hour week of content on how fucked up insurance companies are because of the hurricanes we've been through. Sandy and I've been through 2 major hurricanes, and it's criminal. I mean, what the stories I could tell you to make your blood boil.
My wife works for a hospital in the authorizations department, and her job is, when patients are going to need surgery or whatever, is to contact their insurance company to make sure that they're going to be covered, you know, so the patient's, you know, going to not be surprised that they got this huge bill on their account. And this last week, there's at least 2 cases where she contacts their insurance company, and she was put on hold for over 3 hours online just to find out if the person's covered or not.
I'm telling you, that's criminal. That's fucking criminal.
Like, their strategy is to wait you out, hope you hang up and go away.
Wait you out. We had when we had our home destroyed by Hurricane Ivan, we learned real quick what they did do. It's delay, deny, delay, and deny. What they would do was they'd send a right off the bat, you file a claim. Hey, my house is fucking destroyed. They send an insurance adjuster out. He comes out. He takes all kinds of photographs. You point out all the shit to him because you got to do it because he won't be thorough. You got to go look and find everything that's fucked up in your house, and you write it all down. And then and then they leave, and he says, "I'll get back to you. I'm gonna work all this up." And then they come up with a bunch of bullshit numbers how they're gonna allow you $500 for your roof, an entire new roof, and a bunch of stupid shit like that. But even then, before you even get to disputing the prices, they do all of that shit, and then it's all said and done, and they're like, okay, according to this, we owe you $60,000, and then right when it comes time to pay, they'll like, you're like, I haven't got the check yet. When I need to get these contractors started, they're like, oh, Bob got sent away. We got a new adjuster started, so he's going to be coming out. So the new adjuster comes out, and they start the whole process over again. You think that he would just turn over the file, or he would pick up where the last guy left off, but they pretend like they play dumb, like, oh, we don't know. This is Tim. He's the new guy, and it's like they reset the record from the movie all the way back to the beginning of the credits. They did that to us 3 fucking times. 3 different fucking guys would come out to our house, and every time a guy come out, the number would be bigger than the last guy. So anyhow, you go through all of that shit, and then when it comes time to pay, then there's some other bullshit. And and the whole time, every month that goes by, you're making more insurance payments. So you're sitting there with your house destroyed, waiting for them to give you the money to hire contractors to fix it or buy a new home, and they're dragging you out, and every month they're getting money from you. So when you do force them to pay, they're just handing you your money back. But and that's just one small thing that they do. But you're right, they'll delay it and delay it and delay it as long as they can, drag it out. There's people sometimes that take 2 and 3 years just to get the claim settled. And what they're relying on you doing is they're wearing you down to where in the end you're just happy to take anything from you. I tell you right now, I don't want to go on and on about it all night, but if you don't do anything else, hire an independent adjuster. Do not use when your insurance company goes, yeah, we'll send a guy out to see how much. They're literally telling you, we'll send our guy out to tell you what we'll pay. And by law, you don't have to do that. The best thing you can do is you hire a guy for $1,000 or $2,000 and do an independent insurance appraisal, because he's working for you, and it will blow your mind the differences in the money. But I hate fucking insurance companies with a white hot passion.
Papa, how many people in the chat?
3.
4. Chris says he gets his wife's prescription eye drops from Canada Pharmacy. Cost him 20% the cost that he pays in the U.S., even though he's getting it from the place. It's made in the same place, and he even pays customs fee and still gets it 80% cheaper. Not anymore. Trump's fixed that one because we got favored nation status or whatever supposedly on drugs, Chris. So hopefully that fixes that problem. Probably Canada will just raise their price and you'll get screwed again, but hopefully not. Yeah, Trevor, I don't think we're going to make my goal of 10-digit viewership tonight. Oh well. I'm sure if I would have had the weather cam working, wouldn't have that technical glitch, we would have got there, but
You'd have had to been back up to 7.
Yeah. You want to do an experiment?
Ooh, sounds kind of weird.
I think
What's the change? Is it coming down hard?
No, I would say do your change the title of your. What's your title say of your chat or your stream?
Naked women, hot babes, young chicks.
You're getting the idea.
Yeah, I was expecting just the subscriber base, the folks. I wasn't hoping to get newbies, and
I didn't even get a notification.
Yeah,
I didn't. If it wasn't for the fact that I saw you guys in the back of the caboose, and then you told me you were on, I had no idea.
Try to
Papa, change the title to like something about what does it say? Just say maybe like live 2026 storm, because people are typing that in. It will go, dude. It would be funny if like 10,000 people poured it.
I think it'd be worth an experiment. Does it let you change it?
You're not talking about the storm. You're talking about insurance, you bunch of losers. So I got to figure out.
Just put like live news storm.
Here, I'll
live news storm 2026.
And ask Claude.
I got to figure out where to edit your stream.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious to get.
But don't rebroadcast. It's all right. Papa Mac live stream. Bunch of old friends talking about and hanging out. I do have Snowstorm 26.
No. Just put live. Live.
Don't even need to put live. It's already live. Let's see here. Maybe live. I'll give.
Some people type live in the. Live storm coverage. Live storm coverage, dude. They'll all start pouring in.
And just put a picture of your snowblower up on the screen. You don't have to be running or nothing. Just sitting in your garage, just a snowblower and some table salt.
I wish we could get your live feedback up, because then it would be really good.
Yeah, that was the whole point. Was I thought I'd have that weather cam, which I've done that a million times, in the regular stream. So I don't know why
Can you put
it's
can
kind
you put in back of you like an integrated like a weather map? Like, can you do something that's like a live weather map playing in the background?
of. I could if I had a video of whatever it is. Just right now I have Earth out from outer space. So.
Can you get the clip from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer where it's snowing real bad and the abominable snowman's fighting his way through, and you need to get a clip of that and just put it up.
I need Ruggy.
Oh, so you can't take you can't go to one of those sites and post it up where it has like the integrated the map of the weather moving across the screen. You can't somehow integrate that.
Breaking copyrights and stuff. You mean?
Yeah, that shit's all copyrighted, man. They fucking this. Are you kidding? Content is money. Nobody's giving free content away for shit anymore. It's all has a value to it.
Rugged, were you researching the storm title?
I've got it coming up right now.
Okay. Are you going to put
Said thinking of doing a live stream on YouTube right now, looking to focus on current trending topics based on today's date and time to maximize keyword reach. Based on today,
sure it's ice.
It doesn't even have the date. It doesn't even have the date right. Based on today's date, Friday evening. Wait, it's not Friday, right?
It
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Damn
it. It's okay.
Well, we're back down to 3 people.
When I had Claude AI,
I got 2. I showed 2 now.
When I had Claude AI help me write the weather song for tonight's live stream, it knew that the storm's name was Fern. So I thought that's pretty cool. That it knew that without me telling it.
It's not doing a very good job.
The big thing trending on X right now is ICE smoked, shot another one of those dumbasses up in Minnesota. They got in a big scuffle, and the guy had a concealed carry, and I guess he drew his weapon, and they just blew his ass away. So all Tim, Tampon Tim, and all the rest of them, they're all losing their fucking minds over that shit. That's the big story right now. On
big argument now whether he drew the gun or a ICE agent removed the gun. But yeah, that's been
because people posted pictures of before he got shot. There was an ICE agent who had his gun in front of the SUV and was walking off with it, and then they shot him after the fact.
And there's a video from several angles of him being.
Yeah, I seen the video, and man, they just unloaded on him.
It's hard to tell what was going on in that scuffle.
They've been given the green light, and I'm glad, man. There was a point in this country when a guy with a badge and a gun, he earned a little bit of respect. My dad was a cop till the day he died, and when he first started with the police department, you were respected as a law enforcement officer, and people treated you with a modicum of respect. The drunks didn't, and that's how they ended up arrested and in the drunk tank. But we got away from all of that. And what's happened is you as a community, you say, well, we want a sheriff to protect all of us. And then you tell everybody in the community that they can do whatever they want to him. You can punch the cop, you can spit on the cop, you can fight with him. And there's been a lot of cops that have been killed with their own gun, killed with their own fucking sidearm. So this idea that you can grab a cop and then he's not supposed to shoot you, that shit should have stopped a long time ago. You put your hands on a cop, you try to physically attack him, he ought to blow your ass away, period, hands down. This whole idea that they're supposed to be like, they should engage with proportional violence, and if you're just fist fighting them, they should fight back. Wrong, absolutely wrong. So they're going to learn the same way. These are the same idiots that jump out in front of your car and try to stop you. I told my family, my wife and my kids, if they get into that shit, run them down. Hold the gas pedal to the floor and don't stop to all those, and put it in reverse and back over them again if you need to. This shit needs to come to an end. These people they're obstructing justice. They're interfering with a legal law enforcement agent in the pursuit of his duties. And it's just fucking wrong. And we have let this happen. This is a culmination of about 30 years of bad policy with criminals in our country.
Well, in this particular case, it seems like it's one state that's the problem. It doesn't seem like some of these other states they're working with.
Talking about too. Yep.
They're working with them,
and that's because Minnesota and all them up there have given the green light to all these Antifa and the Black Lives Matter people and all the hard. They've told their local law enforcement to stand down, that they're not going to help. So they have pushed this. It's not happening. You're exactly right, Papa Mac. It's not happening anywhere else. But, you know, they're letting these cops do their job, or these law enforcement agents, these ICE agents are doing their job. These are duly elected, duly appointed and hired law enforcement officials doing what they're told by our commander in chief, the president of this country, who was elected. You know, it's the craziest shit. And then because the people who lost the election, the Democrats, they're not happy seeing all these illegals deported. They think they can use violence to stop it. You want to stand on the sidewalk and protest, fine. You don't get to grab a cop. You don't get to do it. And they're going to learn. They're going to learn the hard. This fucker learned. Yeah.
You're going to learn today.
My favorite commentary that I seen about it today was, you know, during January 6th, they shot a retired Air Force. That Bobbitt girl, I can't remember her name, Ashley, whatever.
Yep.
She was a retired Air Force girl, and she was unarmed. And that cop shot her in the throat and killed her in the Capitol building. And they all clapped like fucking seals for that. Oh, he was well within his rights. It was a clean shooting and all that shit. This fucking guy here's got a gun on him, and he's fighting with cops, and they blow him away, and all of a sudden now they're the bad guys. These they flip it to whatever works for their argument. And I think the majority of Americans see through all this shit, and it's coming to an head, and it's high time. I'm glad.
Ruggedy, do you got my title?
I'm switching out of Claude over to ChatGPT to see if it has any better results.
You traitor.
So,
What a
yeah,
traitor.
we got to try it.
How about I just put little Trevi naked in his sheets? I bet you that.
Yeah,
What if
well, that might get you banned.
100,000 guys come in?
Ooh, wow. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I got this.
How about representatives from
Why are this
states covering current?
Yeah, so whenever and even in ChatGPT, what topics are trending on platforms, YouTube, and other social media for today? Here are some top trending topics and hashtags across major social platforms as of today, January 24th, 2026.
Just put live weather and topics. People are typing into YouTube live weather, and they're getting like the Ryan Hall y'alls, and they're getting all these other people. Just type in live weather and topics.
Yeah.
And see.
I say live, yeah.
It's pretty basic. I search for shit all the time.
Is it a name?
USA live weather and current events discussed - snowstorm 2020.
Yeah.
I think that's too much. Is that too much though? What about just keeping it short? Does it confuse the algorithm if it's like 18 keywords?
Type in easy money, fast profits. We're organizing a supply train to gouge the fuck out of everybody for generators and salt. Get in on the easy money.
We are not financial advisors.
Right.
Not financial advice. I have to always.
Does this storm have a name?
Okay, let's try a couple of them.
Easy money.
Type it live weather and topics, and let's see, and let's try that for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then we'll move to the next topic.
I'm telling you,
and then we'll change it again.
All you got to do is type in "make back all the money you lost on AMC by gouging people for generators and salt." Ask us how.
And smuggling in candy and popcorn.
All right, new title. We're at 4 viewers. Oh, we got 43 viewers. No, I'm kidding. How about
let's see here.
Wearing colon stock cap?
No.
That won't do it.
No. Who's looking for a good time?
For a good time, contact.
I am leaving. And then he's in the caboose. He's in, dude. I'm leaving so fast.
Oh, boobies for apocalypse. That's what Chris thinks we should put in there.
Boobies for snow apocalypse. I like that, Chris. That'll work. That'll draw some attention in here.
Well, I know one thing: the weather, the news, and all that have built this storm up. I mean, I remember back in the day we used to just have storms,
Sandy said.
and I mean, I've got my daughter from Colorado checking in on me, thinking that like, "How's it now, Dad? How are you?" It's like, we're fine. It's all good. All about clicks and headlines, I guess, and selling ice or salt, and it worked. Look at Trevor, 500 pounds, stimulating that economy.
Yep.
I filled up my gas tank.
Voila.
Got a little bit extra food than we normally would have.
I'm all about that stimulation, Papa.
Yeah, I'm trying to help keep that economy going. Stimulate that economy. The title, Stimulating the Economy.
We lived on the farm. We had a big fireplace and all that shit, but I always kept 2 kerosene heaters. They were round. They were about 2 feet tall. There was a round thing. It had a tank in the bottom, and then it had a wick inside of it. I kept 2 extra spare wicks for each one of them, and you keep at least 10 gallons of kerosene. And you'd be surprised what just one of those will do. For if you have complete power failure for days on end, it's cheap insurance. Back then those things were, you can get one for $150. I don't know what they cost these days, but I always kept it in the garage. Kept 2 5-gallon buckets of kerosene, and at least 2 of those. And even if, like I said, that we had a fireplace, big buck stove with blowers on it and all that, and generators. But I always thought if you live any place that has hard winters and you have a possibility of losing power, I don't know why you wouldn't keep a kerosene heater in your garage.
Good question.
Oh, he's back.
And now why?
Now what? What are you doing now? You heading home?
Little pervert.
Are you still at your friend's house?
No, I'm heading to the after party. Remember?
Oh, the after party.
Yeah, the after.
So how many deaths are going to happen from people running generators inside their garage? Carbon monoxide.
What is that?
What's the over and under?
What do you mean?
Or out of shape people going out and trying to shovel 20 inches of snow and then having a heart attack.
Oh, there's a lot of guys die from heart attacks, man. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dying for what?
Snow is heavy, man. People underestimate it. They go out
That's
there.
water.
These people, you wouldn't
Fucking
go out.
water.
You wouldn't go out at 55 or 60 years old and try to dig 300 foot of ditch with a shovel, but they'll try to do it with that fucking snow.
I'll do a Papa Mac. Maybe a little ruggy wood.
Rugged. We need some heated shingles, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't want that snow up on that roof, man.
Hey, Ruggy,
Yeah.
you can read the prohibited conduct on the at the bottom of the page, or when you click on the terms of use. You tell me what
Okay.
you think if this is prohibited.
Oh, you're not allowed to. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it's like if you're not doing it for money and you're not a
No, you're not.
but it's like, but they're saying you can't print our stuff, so it's kind of fuzzy.
All right, let me take a look here.
See what you
Resident Evil. Are we still live?
Did you change the title, Papa?
I changed it to what I said: USA live weather and current events discussed. Snowstorm 2026. That's been up for about 10 minutes, and we got 4 viewers. Ruggy just texted me a new title, but before I changed it, I wanted him to check
I'm looking.
if he thinks that
I'm looking.
we can use what
You
he.
can just. Can you also add a special guest, Yucca?
Well, now, yes.
Special guest. He's special, all right.
Special Olympics.
Fucking short bus special.
Yeah.
Unexcusable. Let's see. Personal and non-commercial use, except in the case of news media organizations, which are subject to the license. Actually, service and content for commercial, which we're not.
What is barbecue?
Chris, if you're still listening, how did you find out about this? Did you get an alert that I was going live, or did you just happen to stumble? I'm assuming he got an alert, because
Stumble upon.
imagine he was just out searching and ran across my stream. But
I don't know
Yucca,
about all
are
that
you
shit, man. I mean, I didn't even get a notification, and I'm still one of your moderators. I didn't. You think that when you went live, it would pop up for me? I mean, I don't know.
I would have thought you would have got about them, because I acted live like 4 or 5 times because it kept crashing on me.
Yep, not
I wonder-
a single one. Single time.
Well, it'd be interesting to go to your YouTube studio and look at the settings and see if it's set for, what the audience settings are currently set for.
So you
Public.
video,
Yeah.
stream settings.
Yep.
Is that what you want me to look at?
Yeah.
Analytics. Oh, you want stream settings? Stream URL. People. Let's see. Stream latency.
Nope.
Enable
Are you in Streamlabs or YouTube Studio?
YouTube Studio.
Okay, cool. All right.
Enable auto start. Auto start. Don't know what that means, but it's not checked. Enable auto stop is checked. Enable DVR is on. 360. Closed captions off. Units live replay once stream ends. You unlist live replay once stream ends. Please use key reframes. Currently, key reframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. So I don't see anything that talks about.
It doesn't say audience like public, private.
Privacy is
Subscribers,
set to public.
subscribers only.
Public. Okay.
And scheduled for January 24th at 9:43.
Okay.
Chris said too many. Was he answering me when I asked him if he got the alert?
I asked how many people. I asked how many people was going to die of carbon monoxide poisoning from having a generator in a garage, and he said too many.
Okay. So we don't know if he got a alert or not. says Air, please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Current keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering.
Okay, so that might be causing
Chris said
part
he
of your
did get the
problem.
alert.
Frame status poor. Air, please use the keyframe frequency. I don't know where to set keyframe frequency. Don't even know what that means. The current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. Note that ingestion errors can cause incorrect group of picture sizes.
Except for, so you said the stream frame rate frequency?
It says, under the stream health, I have a message saying poor at 9:54, which is right now. Error, please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Current keyframe
4 seconds or less.
sent often enough, which can cause buffering. The current keyframe is 8.3 seconds. So
so go over to Streamlabs settings.
Yeah, because when I can hear you talking in Discord, and then the video on my iPad is latent. It's way behind. But I don't think that has anything to do with you. I don't think that has anything to do with why nobody got any kind of notifications.
yeah, Chris got an alert.
People who are subscribed.
Chris says that he did get the alert. But in Streamlabs, let's see, under performance, click on a stat to add it to your footer. Drop frame 0, 30 frames per second. CPU's using about 7.5%. Streamlabs detects, so let's see. Click to read your unread notifications. I don't see in Streamlabs itself any kind of indication of a problem, but where do you think that?
Where would it fall under?
Where
let's see here.
Setting would go. Where would I look under settings?
Let's see, keyframe interval. In optimal keyframes, let's see here. Okay. Gonna search on this.
Back.
It says stream delay enable. No, it says disable, so that's turned off, which automatically reconnect, redelay, maximum retries, reconnect, enable network.
So it should be in settings under output. I think output.
All right.
Let's see here. Maybe, or let's see, bit rate.
Let me see. Scroll up here. I have output mode, grayed out. Everything is pretty much grayed out. The settings tell me what they are set at, but they're not changeable. But no.
Oh, okay, what about under stream? Right above output.
What about that?
YouTube. It just like Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. It's just asking you where you're streaming.
Right. So under.
As YouTube is checked that it is logged in.
Let's see here.
So that's just a destination. There's no settings involved.
Are we getting any viewers?
We're still stuck at 4.
Damn it.
I thought maybe under advanced would be where I'd find it, Ruggy, but I don't.
I'm looking.
Where did I go? Advanced.
Up, are you really gonna force me to take off my pants?
Go
Well,
live.
Yeah, you can tell them, but
you're getting desperate.
put guess Yoko.
All right, we're stuck at 4
Special
viewers.
guest.
So
I think I love you.
edit your time. So
Well, you got a little chub.
See, mine says 3, Papa Mac. That's weird.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I think
You know what I'm saying?
what I have 2 places I can look. I can see what you're seeing, and then I can see what Streamlabs sees. And I just lost my monitor.
You listen to me.
That was just timeout.
You would listen to me.
Mr. Mumbler.
Yeah.
You would listen to me, Papa Mac.
All right, we're going to change the title to what Rugged said, even if we're not showing the map quite yet. If we get more people,
Yeah, that's all right.
a little bit. But I think we would have still
Listen to
even
me, Papa Mac.
to see. You
Okay, nice to see you.
Yoko.
live tracking
With Yoko.
winter.
So it says here, live settings under settings, then output. Recommend keeping your output settings at the top simple, but if you want more settings like audio tracks, keyframes, etc., you can change this to advanced. So
I think you guys might be going about this the whole wrong way. I think you should shut your stream down, Papa Mac. You're just changing the
Shut
title.
that shit down.
yeah,
You need to shut the stream down and start it again so it sends the alerts back out to all
well,
your subscribers.
I think he wants to see if he.
Changing the title is not going to send out an alert.
I think if he wants to see if he can get
We were not
the
trying
stream
to
health
get
to go from poor to.
Yeah, they're 2 different things. There's one, getting the regulars. 2, Brugg is just wanting to get actual customers, new customers.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to get
So he's thinking
deep red.
just going to bring in new people. I only want regulars.
Doesn't the algorithm recognize how many people are in attendance? So if you have all your regulars show up, won't it push it out as being popular? I mean, isn't that part of how it works?
Yeah, that's part of the problem. Part of it, yes, that I'm not going to be pushed to the front of the list in front of people like Steve Lookner and these guys that got 500,000 subscribers.
Why not?
Good. Okay, you in settings, output.
Well, I'm changing the title right now, so
Okay.
Look at him set.
does the description below the title, is that meaningless? Should it be the exact same? Should it be blank? Because you have your title, then you have a description underneath the title.
Well, description should also is basically a description.
You want the title and
It,
the match?
they shouldn't match. No, the description is actually a legit description. It could be discussing
But
winter
that factors
storm
in
impact.
only after they've done a search, and then it brings it up, and then they can decide whether they want to.
Yeah. So, I mean, we can change that, and that's all fine and dandy. But I think you're being possibly penalized because of your that keyframe. You want to have a healthy stream. Healthy. You want to have a healthy. You want that. You don't want YouTube to be slapping you for saying that you have your keyframe rate is off. So I'm thinking we should just shift that first. I think that's a higher priority right now.
So back to my YouTube
I agree with you.
studio. I'm back to studio.
Which might explain why you were having issues before.
And I'm opening the widget, and the stream health says, please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. So if you can tell me where I can make that setting, I would be happy to do that.
Okay, it says here. So, yeah, it says go to settings and then back to output
You're talking about in Streamlabs or in YouTube?
in Streamlabs.
Okay, settings in YouTube. I mean in Streamlabs. And then next, I can even show you if. Well, I don't know if I want to show that over the web because it might show.
Right.
What about
Change the title to 4 old men trying to figure out how to stream on YouTube.
Yeah,
old men
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
technology.
You want to be active.
Right. I'm in settings on Streamlabs, and I got general, multi-streaming, stream. We've looked at most of them so far, and I haven't.
Yes. Okay, so you're on the output area.
Okay, I am now. Yep.
Okay, so
And
what does it say for
output mode is blocked, so I can't
simple?
change it. It's set to
Oh, it's
simple.
blocked.
It can't. It's grayed out, so I can't change it because I guess it's because I'm live streaming. I'd have to.
It could be because you are live. So then you potentially, yeah. So
Do we not
Yeah,
want simple?
yeah.
Do we want it to be?
well, if you switch it, does it let you switch it to advanced?
No, not while I'm running.
No. Okay, so maybe that's the issue too. Is that, yeah. So unless it lets me or you switch it while you're live, then you might have to end it.
Which is not a problem. Chris he's found us every time. He'll find us again.
Okay.
So I am going to, let's see, how do I end the live stream? End stream. Chris, if you're listening, we're going to be back. Here we go. I'm going to end it. End stream. Your stream will stop.
End it all, Papa. End it all.
Be live. End.